There are certain things that happen at shows. You know, I was just talking glowingly about all these lovely people that I don't get to see very often, and then stuff like this happens.
About having a media badge at our show.
Stuff like this happens. Isn't that great? So apparently, I'm trying to collect all the Monopoly games now. Normally I like to start these videos by kind of showing you preview night, but I had a tragic error last night in which I forgot my SD card at home for my camera. So we're starting things off day one of the Cleveland Gaming Classic. Say hello to Meredith and Game Dad.
Hi.
Let's go have some fun, folks. New merch on the table. We've got the new Square Peg stickers. We've got the classic holographic Square Peg stickers. More of the new ones, and the classic block logo. These are all made by KC Art and Apparel. If you're in Cleveland, you should pick one up. Of course, that would mean you're a time traveler. I love this. I absolutely love that. Welcome, folks, to day one of the Cleveland Gaming Classic. Free play area is set up by our good friend Brian from BD Retro Mods. Brian does some amazing stuff. He did my Konami Hypersports controller for my Famicom so I could play it. And this is all his work. This is his free play area that he has set up. You know, one of my favorite things about shows like this is just being able to see people that you're friends with, people that you don't get to see as often as you'd like because you're scattered to the four winds across the country. And yeah, there's just awesome people here, like being able to see Brian, and then being able to see people like Kyle, who now has his own store. So yeah, it's always a good time to see people that you love at a show like this. There are certain things that happen at shows. You know, I was just talking glowingly about all these lovely people that I don't get to see very often, and then stuff like this happens.
About having a media badge at our show.
Stuff like this happens. Isn't that great?
My girl.
That's amazing.
Just thought we'd bring up real quick.
That is it's so nice to see back in the day gamer here at Cleveland Gaming Classic with the team from VGM. How have you been?
Oh, we've been great. You, Tony, how have you been?
Wonderful.
Pretty good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, well, sometimes you got to think about it. I understand. So this is back in the day gamer.
Kind of.
Kind of.
So
Well, I
we
mean,
stayed the night at his house last night.
okay.
Or no, 2 nights ago now.
Yeah, 2 nights ago.
And he couldn't make it, so we thought this would be a very kind thing for us to bring.
Love it. I love this setup. This is so cool. We are just about at rope drop. It's almost time for folks to come in. Got this awesome BattleTech setup. It's super cool.
You know, I'm bitter. Did you see my daughter? Do you know why I'm bitter at Eva? Samantha, stand up, please.
Yeah, this is why.
This is why.
Why are you wearing his merch? Why?
Do you see what I'm saying?
This is ridiculous.
This is why I'm saying.
That's a very lame shirt.
That there is that.
She wouldn't wear Tech Buzz or anything.
Or even
Just
a
hate
vest.
that. Just hate that.
Not even your shirt.
What a crime. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're doing this, but I will find you, and you will take all of these home, except the Genesis version, because that's kind of cool. So apparently, I'm trying to collect all the Monopoly games now. I don't trust either of these two.
Me?
You're too offended, she's too innocent, which means you're guilty.
Quick, switch.
You look constipated, you don't look upset.
No, that would be.
That was pretty close. It was pretty close to that face. This happened. So now we're at Genesis and NES.
The world?
I don't know who's doing it, but I will find you.
But I actually bought the manual to go with it.
Would you like a complete in box copy? Because I have one now.
I actually bought the manual to go with it.
That's it.
So for those curious about where I'll be next, this is my next and final show of the year. The Pittsburgh Gaming Expo, the 5th annual. Can't wait to be there. A bunch of awesome creators, a bunch of awesome guests. I've talked about it already. Lots of musical options. It's going to be fantastic. And then, what's this? You'll have to find out. I already bought a shirt, but there's so much awesome merch here at the Cleveland Gaming Classic, as there always is. Very excited for everything that they're doing. Super awesome. There's the super special guests. You got to see this phenomenal, gigantic light bright. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love it. Hey, look, it's Dr. Scott.
How's it going?
Doing well. How are you? Oh, that Rancor's cool. Oh, that's awesome.
That's really good.
I love that textured Spidey mask. That's great. I like the vending machine Kirby plush. I really like him. If I did buy Star Wars toys, it would be this size. That one's tempting. I love Hondo. Oh my God. Let's see if there's any pieces in here that I made. Nah, these are old guys. I really like the meeple earrings. Those are awesome.
The RF adapter in the box.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. I can come back to
A Mario 3 prototype, Final Fantasy prototype. That is so cool. Such cool stuff. Mighty Mike's Video Games from Pinellas Park, Florida. There's his QR code. Be sure to follow him. He's always got incredible stuff. As if to prove that Mighty Mike has awesome stuff. Look at this amazing Virtual Boy kiosk. So cool. Always happy to see Skylanders. We've got some Famicom down there. It's pretty cool. Love the selection. Just a nice, good mix of stuff here. It's really cool.
Try to have a good variety.
I like it. Good stuff. Always love seeing just a bunch of consoles. Wow. A bunch of consoles for sale.
in 24 years and say how we're doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good luck. It's the only super graphics.
Box games. Oh, yeah, look at that. Bunch of box Jaguar games. Wow.
Bunch of N-Gage.
Where's a bunch of N-Gage? Oh my.
How organized it is.
I do too. Those are really cool. I like those. The Fallout one's awesome. I like the new Coca-Cola one. Let's get a little bit better shot here. I like the Ryu one as well. Mimic you over there.
Yeah.
We got our friends from the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo over there running a awesome Game Changers Marathon. That's really cool. I really appreciate them doing that. So this will be the next show I'm at. Pittsburgh Gaming Expo number 5, October 3rd through 5th, 2025. If you are interested in coming to the show, please be sure to scan that QR code, get your tickets. It's right near the mall where they filmed the Dawn of the Dead. It's an amazing show. It is this lady's favorite show. We're gonna have so much fun. Can't wait. These prints are amazing. Those are so cool. Really like that link.
I kind of need one.
Like the link, like the Waddle Dee. I always love their setup. It's so cool. Those are awesome.
Make sure you delete the audio on this when you edit.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be dropped. It'll be music over it. That's it. Just music.
Yes. I did a double take. I'm gonna add my own music right now. Look at all the minifigs.
He likes warm hugs. Those are really neat.
They said it's 6 for 20 or 3 for 10 we can make it back.
Oh,
Dude.
Invincible.
Guys, let me know, please.
These are awesome.
We should get one of those and send them to Yoshi.
We should. That is T-Swizzle, baby. That's right. Oh, and you have her in multiple eras.
I always, no matter what show I do, I always sell on television.
Of course you do.
It could be a tattoo show, car show, doesn't matter.
Oh, it's
Is that Bob Ross?
It is.
I got distracted and excited because there's G.I. Joes. He said something
really cool.
about he has like 10 grand in his pocket burning a hole and he wants to buy all the G.I. Joes he sees.
I said none of that because my wife is right over there. Oh, that's cool. Animated series Flash. Oh, that's magnificent. Sensei Mods. Be sure to scan the QR, follow on YouTube. They do great work. Always seeing them posting stuff on Facebook. Good stuff.
Thank you, soldier.
Thank you, soldier. Appreciate it. Thank you, soldier.
I love you guys. Thank you.
I don't have anything to give you. Maybe here's my 5.
Love it. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Awesome cosplay. Thank you so much. So while I legitimately hate the video game and the board game of Monopoly, I think we have stumbled on a brand new tradition that I'm going to keep moving forward. If you remember from my Siege video from 2024 or 2023, my friends Scott and Jen from Retro Rivals up in Canada bought a Siege shirt and they had all the folks sign it. So I have flipped the script a little bit on people that are forcing me to buy or own Monopoly. So, if you're here, be sure to look for me. Sign my copy of Monopoly, just like that one right there. Let's go get some lunch. Oh, that looks so good. But I already made my choices. They're right there. It's so good. I can't wait. It's gonna be yummy.
Whoa, that was a moderate catch. Oh my gosh. Jay.
Yes, sir.
Square Pace caught that. Wow, Jay, that was perfect actually. Why don't you come up here?
Okay.
We actually have Corey, I think we actually have an award for Jay real quick.
Okay.
I promise. This is gonna take 10 seconds. Everyone's here for Square Pegs. Real quickly here. Square Pegs channel. We have a very just impromptu award. Hudson, why don't you come off the main stage? But you know, Jay's been a big proponent of the show for all these years. We're glad to have you here and all other influencers as well. Chris Carlson, Game Dad.
Game Dad in the house.
We wanted to present to you the Monopoly Award.
Wow. Oh,
This is a gem we want to you
the nicest thing that
from CGC 2025.
I want to thank everybody, especially those two in the front row right there. This means the world to me.
So let's hear it up for Square Pegs.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, we're going to go back to Corey. Thank you, Corey.
All right, folks. Well, it's funny that comment to this because we're about to do a very special event here.
I did.
This is called
This is amazing.
Bracketology.
This is mine.
The best retro game of all
I need to go get my Sharpie so I can sign
How do you feel about retro games? You feeling pretty good?
You're right, it is yours. We pulled it off the table and give it to him.
Seriously.
So go ahead and vote for it. Mech Warrior was voted on by our friends over at BattleTech. Halo 2 is from Notebook Knockout. This is great. Indie Dead Mario. If anybody wants, you can use the microphone and advocate for either pick. We've got a minute for advocation here.
Alright, it's gonna take me a minute to count them all.
Is it a lot of votes?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna take me a long time, and numbers are hard, so you're
No, Jared, you're good. I believe in you.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Can we do like a countdown or something? Mega Man 2 was actually one of our audience votes from one of our shorts earlier this year, Jared, for the best Mega Man game, and it was Mega Man 2. So also it's kind of Tom Jenkins. Oh, she's going back in. Okay, here we go.
That is going to be a wrap on day one of the Cleveland Gaming Classic. I'm back home, hanging out in the living room. And yeah, just ready for a rest, ready to come back to it tomorrow. So we will see you that day 2 of the Cleveland Gaming Classic. And you know, there's really no better way to start your day than with some pizza from Pizza Hut and a drink and a beautiful red cup. So if you've seen any of my coverage of the Cleveland Gaming Classic in the past, you know that they do these amazing retro rooms, and this one is set up like a Pizza Hut, complete with Mortal Kombat 2. The Pizza Hut jug, please wait to be seated, and a Rocketeer cup. Gotta love it, it's fantastic. Alongside the Pizza Hut, we have the 90s room here, including a Super Nintendo that works and you can play on, the bed, the Nintendo chest, the Pokemon slippers, kind of love those. Just love this room. I think it's so cool. And then this is what my childhood looked like. Browns and oranges, NES, wood grain televisions, the 80s room. Love it. So yeah, we are in day 2. Let's go take a walk around the free play arcade that is set up here at the Cleveland Gaming Classic. And I can't get over this Pizza Hut room. This is like my favorite thing that they've added this year. What a fantastic addition. Just wonderful. Here's a Wii bowling alley. I missed this completely. Giant Nintendo. And the free play arcade has changed up a little bit from last year. And I'm kind of loving it. I really do love the Wii bowling alley. More pinball, which is awesome. Some great tables. Monster Bash is always fantastic. Fishtails is one of my favorite machines. So you got a good mix of classic tables, you got a good mix of new tables, including Tron Legacy, awesome table. I was hoping to find the Big Lebowski table, but that's not here. And then we got the pod set up, kind of like we had last year with the 4 tables back to back, which I love. Frogger, DK Jr., Mr. Do. How cool is this? Isn't this just amazing? I love that something like this that celebrates gaming so much started with a sports game. That makes me happy. You ever seen a Tank arcade before? I haven't. I didn't even know this existed. All these awesome Blast City and Astro City arcade machines. Metal Slug X, gotta love it. Pocket Fighter, Puzzle Fighter. Virtual On. Music Gun Gun 2 is one I played a couple of years ago that I loved. I would like to get back at it and play it again soon. There's just so much stuff. Like, it's such a love of all things retro here at CGC. You know, it's just a beautiful celebration. But then there's the modern stuff too. Like, we've got the Diva car here from Overwatch. Whole bunch of stuff going on. We've got Hiccup over there, Hiccup the doggy, which is awesome. The cosplayers here are fantastic. And as always, that is good to know. Cosplay is not consent, just remember that. It's a Jurassic Park setup, which I love. Including Mr. DNA Plinko. The 405 is over here, including the Scooby-Doo. A bunch of awesome cosplay groups. The Deadpool Uber driver is over there. I'm a little unclear on if he's actually an Uber driver or not, and if he dresses like Deadpool to pick you up, but he might. All the plush tattoos being done over here. Of course, we saw that live on stage yesterday with Corey getting a tattoo, which was awesome. And kind of crazy that he would go through that. Love the Brown Castle game stuff. Amazing, amazing, amazing Crokinole boards. Yes, there we are, Indie Devs. We're gonna walk down Indie Dev Row. Take a look at those games, since I had the honor of being a judge this year. which was super incredible. Hey, look, everybody, it's Dr. Scott from the Game Closet, Dr. Scott's lovely wife, Lynn, and Dr. Scott's little girl, Harley. Hey, I really enjoyed that game. That was awesome. A lot of fun. Beautiful animation system. This was my favorite. Really enjoyed this game yesterday. Awesome stuff. This is once again the game I will not be playing and not be judging because I am a Kickstarter backer. But We Can Be Heroes, a new superhero TTRPG. I have to come back and check that out. It's Cafe. Some amazing stuff here. And then we have Primrose, which I love. Primrose was a fantastic puzzle game that we first played at MGC this year that we really, really loved. I don't know what a Mystery Octopus keychain is, but I kind of love it. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. That would be fantastic if he did. I would have no problem with that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Mine is at the very bottom. Wait,
Enjoy your retirement.
let me see what.
I'm ages away. I'm ages away. Did you sign it, Harley?
Yeah.
You did?
It's right there.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
What did Daddy write? Wait,
He wrote there. Oh, there we are. Oh, I got a smiley face too and a heart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your dad wrote, "Enjoy your retirement," which is a very nice way of him saying I'm old. So I thought this was over. I thought it was only going to be yesterday, but here's what's happening. This showed up today, so the hits just keep on coming. And unlike every other one of them where I didn't know where it came from, unless he's being framed, I know who gave me this one. It's fun watching them work because they're talking about numbers, and I don't care about numbers. Numbers mean nothing to me. I don't care about numbers, but they do. I don't.
I have this many.
That's great.
With some zeros.
And so we got Tensei Mods now. Zach from Tensei Mods signing
Sides, bottom, ready.
wherever you feel. The first one on the side, love it. There's a knight that says knee over there, which I think is amazing.
All right, so with this last award, Best in Show, we're also, for the first time in CGC history, doing a scholarship or grant here as well. We're giving away
An honorarium. An honorarium.
Let's see, yeah, I don't know the technical terms. We're also donating $1,000 as well for our winner today that you can use to fund whatever you need to on your projects, marketing, whatever you want to work on. So you'll also get $1,000 from the Cleveland Gaming Foundation.
And this was definitely a very well received, very well voted on, a game that exemplifies the fun that people have by coming to CGC, and with a great product that people have put together here.
So what do you say, Corey? Are you ready?
I think it's time.
Let's do it. One more time. Let's hear it loud. This is Best in Show, people.
Our Best in Show from Creation Mode Studios, The Violets of Atticus.
All right. There you go.
Tom, we made some happy people today.
All I know is we had some big checks.
That's going to wrap it up for the 2025 Cleveland Gaming Classic. Another fantastic show. Thank you so much to Tom and Corey for having us out, for having us involved, for giving us a table, for letting us take part in what is truly one of the best shows of the year. I appreciate everything that they do for us. I appreciate the belief in the channel, and I appreciate the Cleveland Gaming Classic. The Cleveland Gaming Foundation raised over $2,000 for scholarships for people creating games this year, for creating independent video games, for students learning how to make independent video games, and I think that is something that cannot be understated. It's just absolutely fantastic how much the show gives back be here next year, not here at the IX Center because it's not going to be there, but be at the new show location at the Downtown Convention Center, September 11th through the 13th in Cleveland, Ohio. I will be there. I hope you're there. So until next time, folks, remember to play more games, stay square, take care, and I'll see you in Cleveland. So CGC is done. Cleveland Gaming Classic has wrapped up, but we're not headed home quite yet because it is time to check out a brand new store here in Chardon, Ohio. This is Hilltop Retro. Let's go downstairs. So this is the brand new store owned by my friend Kyle. Excited to check it out. We're here before the official opening day. It's pretty awesome. And it's in a basement. How cool is that? Ooh. Nice. Of course, it's Monopoly. Why wouldn't it be Monopoly? For those that don't know, for those...
I love it. I love the video.
And for those scoring at home, you see that copy of Monopoly right there. That's one of the first games I ever autographed. I didn't work on it, but Kyle knows I hate it. So Kyle.
Sure.
Why? Why did you make me autograph that?
Because, as I told you, it was one of my grails growing up. Our family played it together, and I was honored that you could sign it for me.
Okay.
Because you're the first person I saw with a Sharpie, so.
Fair enough. That works. That works.
I
Hey,
don't.
Meredith.
I don't, unfortunately.
There's some
Is that the actor?
Zelda guides down there.
Dear.
Is that going to be a bench for you? Or
Oh my God! It's a Skylander. It's a CIB Skylander. That's great.
That's not gonna work. This is actually more practical because we're going around.
Oh, sick. Okay.
I covered it.
Not comfy?
Dude, I'm so
seriously?
proud of you. This is so awesome.
You just stole my word, you bastard. It does, though. It looks so good in here, and I can't wait for you to get to the point where you have like the big bins and stuff like that. It's gonna be
Yes.
so awesome.
Yes, I'm gonna have that.
Yeah, because you said you have like your one baked bin right now. It's like
Yeah,
with
it's
a little
down.
bit of stuff.
It's down here, so I'm getting there. It's filling up.
Hell yeah.
This is all Skylanders that I have to figure out what to do and what to put.
Nice guitar collection. Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden, but thank you.
You're missing something? What are you missing?
This one right here.
Okay. Well,
And it's an hourglass, right? No, Spirit Tracks. Excuse me.
well, pull it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
So, unlike Square Pegs, his wife has some amazing class and is excited about a Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks guide because Spirit Tracks is a very nice game, okay? It's a very nice game.
Hey, Meredith.
What's this?
Have you ever played The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks?
No.
Don't listen to him.
That's
He's
not
just
the
trying
point, though.
He is trying to discredit her right now, and I'm not here for it.
I'm not trying to discredit anything. In fact, I believe, let the record show on video that I'm the one who said you should get it.
Yeah. See, he does like Spirit Tracks, folks.
No, I don't.
Oh.
But I like her
He likes
being
it more than
happy.
Monopoly.
That is true. I do like it more than Monopoly.
So this
I
is
would
all
like
mine.
the record to show that I have not bought anything gaming related on this trip yet. Meredith, what are you getting?
Just a few things.
just three hardcover Zelda strategy guides
What's the black one?
to add to your awesome Zelda
Twilight.
strategy guide
I
collection.
have this one in paperback and this one in paperback, but I've got all the blue ones. These right here. I've got. Actually,
Consistency is key for her. She needs to have all of the hardbacks.
I've got Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, Phantom Blast, and this.
Look at this. Just such a... It's almost kind of refreshing to come into a retro game store
At all in any way.
and not just see a wall of Atari and NES carts. Like, there's a really great mix of stuff.
To just build and assemble, and then there was the whole issue of they didn't have a lift gate truck. So and they had to take them all out, take them apart off the pallets, and then get them inside and rebuild them. And he was like, could have saved that money. It's really clean in here. Better than touching grass.
But that was in paperback. And I found.
All right, this is one of the main games I suggest for people to get on the Wii U. Love the SteamWorld collection. Kyle, is this a complete Wii U collection up on the wall?
It was.
Oh.
I know what one of those looks like. No, it's not.
It was. I kept like 5 games, and then the other games, my more pricier games that I don't want to keep on the floor, are down in here.
Oh, that's
It's so crisp. Holy moly.
tempting because I don't own that.
It's so good.
It's very
I know.
That was the first show.
It's the OG, man. And you didn't buy any games this weekend.
I didn't.
You know, I swear,
Yes,
like,
I do
more
mean
often
that
than
one.
not, Jay doesn't buy anything, and I buy a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
It's okay.
They're
This is
books,
the
though.
only
It's
big
not
box
video
variant
game.
of any Wii U game.
I might get that. I'm probably going to get that. I will get that. What am I saying? I'm just going to go put it up there. And I love that everyone in my video is getting to hear my decision-making process.
So up over here playing on the TV here at Hilltop Retro, we have some Silksong footage going on from a young man, Peter Gaming, on YouTube. This dude right here. What's up, Peter?
Hi.
Hey. Definitely check his channel out. Jay, Square Pegs, and I. We're just watching this as it came up, and we're both just like jaw dropped, like, wait, what? Because it's better than ours. Like the intro to this video alone was just like, holy crap! It is cut so well. Definitely go check out Peter Gaming on YouTube. It's the one with the Waluigi logo.
You have an
Very cool.
incredible future in video work, dude.
Awesome, dude.
So it's frequently when I go to a store, there's stuff that I want, but not enough of it to really worry about. This one has the opposite problem, because there's a bunch of stuff I want, but I don't have enough money. All right, it is recap time to show off the pickups I got from the Cleveland Gaming Classic, and before I say anything, huge thank you to Corey and Tom and the entire team from CGC for having me out. I always appreciate going. Cleveland is truly one of my favorite shows. I love just the entire experience and the spirit that they have there. It's a celebration of all things gaming, and I love that. And I always look forward to it because it's usually one of my last shows of the year. So it's kind of nice to know that the year is winding down. We're getting close to the holidays. It's a great way for me to just kind of kick things off, and I really do enjoy that. But let's go through all the games I picked up, and I did only pick up 2, but I've got like 25 to show off. It's not that many. It's like 10 games to show off here. And first up, as you guys know, I do enjoy getting a game with a name written on the back of it, and I do really, I just appreciate it. It's just one of those things. It's nice for a game to have a history, and even if the game is Boggle, Battleship, Yahtzee, and Monopoly. This one actually, I did play this one. This one's actually pretty good in the grand scheme of things. Monopoly is Monopoly, so 75% of the games on there are actually really fun. I love Yahtzee, so that one makes me happy to have, I guess, portable Yahtzee. I guess I can play it on my phone too, but yeah, if I happen to have my DS with me, I have Yahtzee and Boggle to go with me now. Next up, for the Game Boy Advance, we have Monopoly! Who didn't see that one coming? It plays like Monopoly. It's gonna be a whole lot of that coming up here, guys. Next up, for the Sega Genesis, it is Monopoly! For the Super Nintendo, it is Monopoly. On the Sony PlayStation, it is Monopoly. You ever feel like you're the victim of a crime? Next up, from my friend Frank over at Retro Wildlands, it is Monopoly Streets. At least this one's a little bit different. This one actually, the graphics actually look decent on the back of it. I haven't played it yet, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh no, I dropped it. We're gonna play it eventually and take a look at it. It's gonna be terrible. It's Monopoly, but this one I actually I kind of like. This is the first one that showed up on the desk for me, or one of the first ones that showed up on the table for me, and it is one that, as you guys saw in the video, was reclaimed from my table and given to Tom, the showrunner for CGC, to be handed to me as an award, and it is NES Monopoly. This one, look, the game sucks, but I consider myself an award-winning YouTuber now, so there we go. All right, up now, and this is a duplicate because I do already own this game, but this one is complete in box on the Super Nintendo, and it is Monopoly. And then finally, the last version of Monopoly that I actually really like, and this is something where I kind of had the I think the moment of clarity where I could reclaim my shows, because I know this isn't going to stop, but I can reclaim my shows, and I can actually utilize these god-awful pranks to actually give me something kind of memorable for each of the shows. And like I said, at Siege 2023, my friend Scott and Jen from Retro Rivals up in Atlantic, Canada, they got a Siege shirt and they had people sign it, and I thought that was an amazing way to commemorate the show. But I also like wearing my show shirts, so I didn't want to do that to a show. But one thing I will never use is a copy of Monopoly. And as you can see here, I got a ton of autographs on the game, which I really appreciate. I think it's awesome that people kind of played along and decided to take part in this utter nonsense. It's cool. I really do appreciate it, and I like that. It's going to go up on a shelf. Like I said, it'll never be played because it's Monopoly, but to know those were the people that cared enough to put a smile on my face at this show was awesome. Now, I got a couple of things at Hilltop Retro Gaming, which you saw at the end there, which is my friend Kyle's store. If you are in the area, please be sure to stop by. His store is amazing. I really am just truly impressed with everything he's set up so far. Kyle's a great dude anyway, so to see him kind of set something up like this, to chase a passion, to chase a dream, he's pursuing a dream, and I'm incredibly proud of him. But I picked up two things. First and foremost, I picked up Shovel Knight on the Wii U. You guys saw that on video. There was no way I wasn't going to get that, knowing it was there, and knowing that if I didn't get it, I would regret it. So I wanted to make sure I picked it up. But the other thing I picked up is one that I didn't expect to get. I will admit, I did have a preview of that one because I had seen some photos from Kyle's Instagram showing the things he had in stock, and I saw that Shovel Knight was on there, and I said, you know what, if it's there, I'm going to pick it up. And it was, and I did. But this was unexpected. Obviously, Meredith got her strategy guides for Zelda. She got 3 of those. But I got something, I got a copy of a game that I've wanted to get a new copy of for a very long time. And I was happy to get it at Kyle's store because I like supporting my friends. And it is Final Fantasy III, which in particular is my favorite Final Fantasy. The story is incredible. I love all the characters. I love the setting. I love the world. It has the best villain in the history of video games. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, and I'm excited to own a physical copy of it again, outside of just the pixel remasters on the Nintendo Switch. And hey, how cool was it to be able to meet a young YouTuber that is insanely talented? Please, seriously, check out Real Peter Gaming, his channel. I've got the link in the description. The kid is amazing. He is incredibly talented. His editing style is spectacular. He has a rhythm and a cadence that I think YouTubers like me who've been doing it for a while could stand to learn from. It's awesome stuff. Please do check his stuff out. There you have it. A lot of Monopoly. Too much Monopoly, most people would say, but the memories behind it and each one of those games just magically appearing at my table when I had gotten up to use the restroom or go get something to eat or just go film to come back and have a new version of my own personal boulder. I am Sisyphus and my boulder is Monopoly. But it was really awesome that people cared enough to do that, and I look forward to seeing what happens to me at Pittsburgh, because I'm sure there's going to be some other random pile of bullshit that I have to wade through as far as gifts go. But I am going to be picking up one cheap game, probably NES, Genesis, Super Nintendo, something like that, complete in box to have people sign, because I kind of like the idea of creating a memorial of shows. That way I can put my badge right here from the show is going to go in the case for that. So I'll always remember the show. I'll always have the badge with it. And I just think it's a better way to celebrate the video games and the video game conventions I go to, rather than just tossing the badges up on a nail and having a big mess on my bookshelf. So that's how it's going to go from now on. Let me know in the comments down below, favorite thing I picked up this weekend. If it's Monopoly, you're a dirty liar. And if you're not lying, please get out more. Until next time, folks, I've been Jay. Thank you so much again to Tom and the team for having me out. Cannot wait for the 2026 show next year at the Downtown Convention Center. I'm excited. Folks, I'll be back later on this week. So until then, remember to play more games, stay square, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.